Welcome back, guys. It's Jay with another trucking vlog. We actually got our load like right after I ended the video yesterday. It was supposed to go to Chickasha or something like that, Oklahoma. However, it's not due. Like tomorrow's the 3rd, and then the next day's the 4th. It's due the 4th at 9 in the morning, and I thought it was due the 3rd, so I was like, dang, this is a good load because it's like 600 miles. Well, my fleet manager called me this morning. He's like, you want to relay it at the Seagoville yard? Because, you know, if we relay it, then I can get you something else and you don't have to wait 24 hours. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So we got about 7 hours till we make it to Seagoville. Right, it's 11 in the morning. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know, this road always takes forever, but originally I thought I was pressed for time because it's 600 miles. And then I slept in this morning and I was like trying to figure out like I could still make it if I got up at this time, you know, all this crap. And then I didn't even realize it was due 2 days. So I'm glad Tim called me this morning, because I would have got there yesterday and they'd have been like, it's not due till tomorrow. And I'd have been like, are you kidding me, dude? 600 miles for 3 days? Like, come on, you know? So instead we're going to Seagoville, which is like 400 some miles, 450 miles. And we're done with this load today, where we could get 150 miles at least tomorrow pretty easily. So yeah. One thing about leaving Laredo is you get to go through Border Patrol. This is my second time doing it. There's the guy I'm gonna team with. He's calling me. Just a second. Hey, just a second. I'm on the phone. Or I'm not on the phone. I'm recording. But this place is the second time I've been here. It's always fun to get asked if you're an American citizen. But yeah, we're gonna roll through. I don't want to record the guy because I'm sure he gets enough phones in his face, like those one guys that are I can't remember what they call them, but they're like the guys that like refuse to answer questions by police. All right, we just went down below 4 hours till we get there. We'll probably stop before we get to the yard just to make sure we have something to eat, because I have a feeling that we're gonna get stopped at the yard again for the night. But I'm not really complaining because we did like almost 470 miles today, and then we should have a load for the morning to get out of, I don't even remember the town name. Yeah. So, but we're gonna be at the CFI yard, and then we're gonna hopefully get a load out of there in the morning. That's a really good one, like 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles. I'm praying. I don't know if they have local dispatch there. I know Kansas City doesn't have local dispatch. So that'd be interesting to find out. If they don't have local dispatch, Tim can play a little bit more in the loads I get. But if they have local dispatch, then it's gonna be kind of the same thing as Laredo. I have to take what I can get. All right, guys, we're about to take this exit here. We're gonna take a 30-minute break, get a bite to eat for lunch. We got our next planned load, and Tim really hooked us up this time. So we're taking this to Seagoville. Then we gotta go down to Lubbock. I think we're taking a trailer down to Lubbock. Then we're dropping that off. Then we got a deadhead 100 miles away from Lubbock to this other town, and it's in Texas as well. And then after we get to that town, we got a load from that town in Texas all the way back up to Pennsylvania, which is about 1,700 miles. And it's gonna be a great week for pay, finally. And I'll be in Pennsylvania on the 7th of August. And then I'm going home for home time the 13th. So I think they'll give me another load somewhere near, like Pennsylvania, you know, just kill a day or so, and then they'll head me back to Kansas City so I can go home for home time. But we're gonna stop at this Flying J. Hopefully we can get a Whopper and some jalapenos on it, since there's a Burger King here. It says we turn in here, but I saw a semi turn in up there, so I'm gonna turn in up there. This isn't a huge lot, but there's definitely enough room. What's it say? No trailer drop off. Yeah, that's how it should be everywhere. Every truck stop should have no trailer drop off. But this lot doesn't look too good actually, but we're gonna get in here, take our 30 and continue on to, I forgot the name again. Welcome back, guys. It's Jay with another, no, I'm just kidding. We stopped and got our Burger King. It was delicioso. What do we got going on over here? Rock Holler. Hopefully Man, I would not want to drive in that lot. Look how terrible that lot is. And this guy should not be freaking parked here, but he wants to be a little hoochie mama. But we got about another 2.5 hours, then we're gonna shut it down in Sigerville. And once we shut it down, we're gonna play some NHL because I've enjoying the heck out of that. Come on, Schneider. Is this Pistol Pete? Oh, it ain't Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete's a guy we went to in trucking school. He's really cool. His name's Chris. They gave him the nickname of Pistol Pete because he had like one eye. That was a little, you know, lazy. Derek gave him the Pistol Pete name. Gosh, people, let me out. Let me out of here. I need to get rolling. I need to get on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Alright, we're gonna keep driving. That was pretty bad. Should've went there. What's Michelada? We're down to slightly just above an hour until we make it till Sigerville, I don't know, one of the two. But yeah, today's been kind of long for some reason. I don't know, it just feels like it's been a long day. I guess like the past 2 days I only had like 3-hour days, so today's been like, I think it's about an 8-hour day. Yeah, because I had to take a 30. It's like 7 hours and 50 minutes how long today is. And I probably didn't have to take a 30, but I figured once I get to the yard, there's not going to be choices to eat. I ordered DoorDash last night and had some Mexican food, authentic Mexican food, and I can't remember if I said it or not, but I paid $2 for like chips and salsa, and they gave me like a huge bag of chips, like bigger than like store-bought chips. So I have those to snack on for a couple days. I'm not going to eat anything else the rest of the day. I had that Whopper, so I'm pretty full, and it's already almost 7. So yeah, we got about an hour though, like I said, and then tomorrow is gonna be like it's 400 miles, so it's just above 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. 190, 250, 310 miles is 5 hours. So it'll be just above 5, probably 6-hour day tomorrow, and then the next day will be a long day because we're gonna have to drive like. We're literally gonna have to drive 600 miles a day to get to Pennsylvania. So those are all gonna be like 10-hour days. But you know what? I'm not complaining because I haven't gotten a load like that, and I'm so happy to have one. So I'm gonna get it there on time, get all those miles put through. I may not upload one of those days just cause, I don't know. It's really, I know like you guys, some of you guys really enjoy the daily uploads. But honestly, like the past couple of days, it's been fine because I haven't driven very much. But when you drive 10 hours and then you got to spend like an hour and a half editing a YouTube video, which I'm not complaining by any means, you know, sometimes you just need a little break. And that's probably going to be the case, but who knows? I always say stuff like that, and then like my work ethic and my thoughts get to me, and I'm like, I got to produce this content for you guys because my goal is to, you know, grow my channel and have more people watching my content. Because I mean, like the last video from yesterday, the True to the Troops skin of the CFI 2020 Kenworth T680, that video did so well. It had like 500 views within like the first day, and had like 70 hours of watch time, which is just unimaginable for me because like it was only up for like 12 hours and it had more than 3 days worth of watch time. Like, you guys kill it, and it's just so cool to see. Guys, we just saw our first Bonehead trucker. I couldn't get my GoPro out fast enough. I got like a very small smidgen of it, so I'll throw a screenshot right now of the Bonehead. But he like, it was an incline like this, and he tried to get off the interstate or whatever onto the little highway off to the side of the road, and he got stuck. So I'll try to throw it in. I just got like a barely small snippet of it. I saw him, but I like reached over to grab my GoPro and I had to look at my GPS. So sorry about that. I wanted to get it in there longer, but hopefully the screenshot's good enough for you guys. We had our GPS made us take a wrong turn, and so I think it's a high risk stop here, but we got to make a left-hand turn up here and kind of do like a U-turn. But they had all 3 lanes blocked prior to this stop here. So we need to make a left here, and get back on the highway going the opposite direction, because we made a wrong turn because of our navigation. So we got a green arrow still, so we're gonna go for it. Hopefully this is the right road. Yeah, it looks like it is, but the tablet was wrong. It took us to the wrong place, so we got to backtrack a little bit, but we'll be there here shortly. All right, so now we're going down the right road finally. I'm glad that those cops were there, because otherwise I would have like not looked at my GPS on my phone, and I would have just followed that, and it probably would have had me turn down some road that I was not supposed to go down. But here's the oh, this is actually kind of nice. Oh, he's got his left. What are you doing there, man? I thought you were turning. I think this is the entrance here. But we're going in. Yep. All right, that's weird. We got to drive on the left side. Well, I guess it's probably to get our badge. But let me wave that real quick. All right, so we got our badge waved. Now we got to find somewhere to put this loaded trailer. I don't really know the layout of the yard, so it's like loaded or over here somewhere. Oh, they got plenty of room, so I don't know if we're supposed to go this way or not. We don't need diesel, so we're gonna turn left here. Let's see what it says for these over here. Hazmat trailers, so that's not us. I'm guessing we're somewhere back here then. Can't remember. Okay, yep, we hit record. I just wanted to make sure that we did. I don't know, might be able to get one of these, kind of like a straight back over here, in a way, maybe not. No, we'll just take one of these right here. Or actually, yeah, we'll take one of those. We did not pull up far enough. Actually, no, we're gonna take this straight back right here. I didn't even see that trailer. Too much. Got to give ourselves all the room to. Gosh, dude, I don't know what's going on right now. I tried to back into that truck stop earlier, and I messed that up so bad too. I don't know what's going on with me, to be honest. Maybe it's because that other trailer isn't straight. I don't know. What's throwing me off? Alright, let's get it back. See, dude, like that. Well, I'm gonna drop it here. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for future content. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we vibe.